This morning, we're learning more about a new postpartum depression medication. The FDA recently approved it to help treat severe depression that can happen after childbirth. And health officials really think it can save lives. ABC Action News reporter Larissa Scott interviewed multiple doctors about what this means going forward.
Doctors tell me this new treatment will create a lifeline for mothers where there wasn't one before.
This is revolutionary. It's going to change the way that we treat postpartum depression.
The FDA recently approved Zurzuvae, also known as Zuranolone, to specifically treat postpartum depression orally. It's the first pill created for PPD.
We have a whole constellation of things that we do to try to treat postpartum depression, but nothing that's specifically researched and designed for the treatment of postpartum depression. So this is new, this is exciting.
Until now, you could get the medication in an IV form, but it can be very costly, and doctors say it requires hospitalization.
It is amazing that the healthcare system and the federal government have recognized maternal child health as a priority in order to approve this medicine.
PPD is a serious depression and potentially life-threatening condition in which women experience extreme sadness, guilt, feelings of worthlessness, anxiety, and in severe cases, they can have thoughts of harming themselves or their child.
When you actually don't enjoy being a mom, that's one of the most horrible parts about it.
PPD is very common. The CDC estimates it affects 1 in 8 women. Lauren Rosella was one of those women.
Things quickly became very dark.
She started experiencing PPD soon after the birth of her first child.
It even got to the point of where I would be afraid to go into the kitchen and pick up something like a kitchen knife or a pair of scissors. Not because I wanted to hurt myself, but because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to stop myself. And that is when I knew I truly needed help.
Rosella tells us she believes therapy and medication saved her life. Doctors say this new FDA-approved pill will make treatment for PPD easier moving forward.
Having an oral medication that acts quickly, and we have evidence of its efficacy in reducing those symptoms is actually huge, and potentially opens up the door for greater accessibility of treatment to women who need it.
And we don't know exactly how much this new pill will cost patients. It isn't currently commercially available yet, but experts believe it should be by the end of this year. Reporting in Tampa, Larissa Scott, ABC Action News.